your way to the free throw line, niggas. The faking is over.
But James struggling. James going through a struggle.
James never was a high percentage field goal shooter. James was getting 20 points a game off the free throw line.
Yeah, that's true.
See, people don't understand.
Yeah, that was very true. That's very true.
50%. He was always a low field goal shooter. Now, he ain't going to the free throw line. Some niggas looking at them numbers. He in trouble now.
Yeah, so that be like he look like he falling off.
What's wrong with James?
It was always like that, you saying.
James led the league. If you look at this nigga the last 10 years, look who probably took the most free throws.
James Harden.
I bet you James lead that category by a large, it's a whole bunch.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch. I bet
It's a ton, yeah. Because like in Houston, I know he was going to the line at least 10 times a game, 12 times 12 a game at minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
James had Golden State.
I mean, 12 free throw shots a game at least.
Down 3-2, game 6 in Houston.
Yep.
And missed 23 threes.
I remember that. Yeah. Yep.
23 threes. So the niggas done had their time, man.
So I'm saying like with Kyrie, with Boston and Kyrie and KD, you think they can run it back?
Don't work, man. Chemistry pays the bills. You got two niggas that have to be ISO. Not gonna work. And KD is a real efficient player.
Yeah.
He's real efficient. But Kyrie is iffy. As good as he is, he'll score 51 game and the next he had 10. And it shows.
I was thinking in my mind they had the fire. Well, at first I thought they had enough firepower to withstand that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what defensively they honed in on them. I don't know. Like they couldn't really do nothing.
Niggas got on their ass, man. When niggas hone in on you, then you know, it lets you know, man, you don't know who's the cog of your team. Joe Harris was there. He hit them corner threes. He could have saved the day.
Joe, yeah. They had Bruce Brown in there trying to be leading scorer for the time.
Won now.
Yeah.
So this is a team game. Stop giving individuals all the motherfucking credit, man. We gotta stop that shit.
You put the salsa in the beans?
Man, you don't know nothing about salsa beans, boy. Shit,
oh, no.
This shit, man.
Yeah.
Shit, you taste this shit here, man. Niggas putting all that sugar and shit in their beans. Get that motherfucking foot cut off.
What
this motherfucking salsa beans, man.
Ah.
I'm gonna let you taste this shit. You
yeah.
Taste the salsa
nah, I ain't never tried that one.
Shit, man. I bet you don't put no sugar in that motherfucker.
What I was gonna say, you think how Miami look to you?
Suspect.
Yeah, I always felt like that.
Jimmy Butler ain't with it. He ain't no these niggas. The NBA is wide open, which makes it good, man.
Yeah, it is. This is the most novelty. I feel like
it makes it a great thing, man. And Clay being hurt, he probably never get back to prime Clay. But they got that boy. They got a new star risen, and I hope they can keep Jordan Poole, man.
Oh yeah, yep.
That boy can give you numbers.
He definitely can. Just fill it up in bunches. So
it's an open game.
Yeah, you're right. This is the most I feel like the finals have been up in the air
Anthony
for a while.
All them niggas should be kicking themselves in the ass. But see, they got holes in their game too.
Yeah.
If they was healthy last year, Lakers could have won that title easy.
Nah, for sure.
But that's the way the cookie.
Health is a major factor in sports. Period. Yeah. If you're not healthy, you can't get there.
And ain't nobody talking. Ain't nobody saying nothing. But do the foreign players run the league?
Nah, that's not as a fact. Embiid, Giannis, Luka.
All you niggas want to shoot.
What's the boy name in Denver? Jokic. Yeah.
Play FIBA rules. The Americans was hard-nosed, tough niggas. Get in the paint, but y'all want to play that all soft, running around, shooting. Nigga 7 foot shooting 50 times. Get your big ass out of here, man. if a young Shaq showed up now, the league would change.
Nah, for sure.
He would punish them niggas, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It would be ugly down there. If young Pat Ewing, one of them niggas showed up, over.
Somebody that'll be a force inside in the paint.
Yeah, somebody just to help change the rule. They playing this FIBA shit, man.
You right.
I mean, how could Draymond Green be a center?
Yeah, that is a fact.
I see shit like that. And even with LeBron, the older he is, man, he supposed to, anytime one of them little niggas get on him, man, get the fuck out the way.
Yeah.
Real abuse that nigga. That motherfucker gonna get busted lips, everything. Go abuse somebody, man. It ain't about.
But
power.
Uncle, you can say
It's
what?
about exploiting the mismatch.
But some people would challenge you and say, you saying Draymond Green, Robin was what, 6'6", playing
Robin wasn't sticking no Shaq. He tried his best. He wasn't holding them niggas down.
Yeah.
Go look at them tapes. Robin didn't run center for us. He was a power forward.
Yeah.
Right. He was a power forward. And Mailman them got on his ass. He did the best he could, man. Shit, man. Shit. Them niggas ain't holding them niggas down.
Man. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like,
what's up with all this avoiding matchups, too? That's another thing. I roll with the young niggas, but boy, this game.
What you mean? Like, at the end of the season, sabotage?
To stick each other.
Oh, you talking about that? Oh, that.
And they switch off screens so easily. All you gotta do is do this and nigga switch.
Yeah.
Huh? This nigga dropped 50 on you, nigga. You can't switch off him.
Yeah.
You got to stay there. Fight through the pack. Get on this nigga ass. Everybody don't want to be on that damn one mixtape.
That's a fact. I think everybody's scared to get humiliated or embarrassed in certain moments or certain matchups. But to be fair, people are going to tell you that Michael Jeffrey Jordan did not always stick the best players on the opposed.
He didn't because he didn't have to. He didn't. But you can't tell. Now, see, I'm a Chicago nigga, man. And Jordan is my number one guy. But I refuse to tell a lie. All these niggas showing Jordan love now, they say he was a crybaby back in the day. He didn't, man, look.
You saying they said Mike was a crybaby back in the day?
Can't no one man win no motherfucking title, man. Can't no one man win no games. It just ain't gonna happen. But the way my generation talks, it had the young people believe in that shit.
Yeah, you know, we always talk about the biases of certain eras that people have towards the era they grew up in and watched.
Yeah, and that's why I said I'm not gonna do that. I ain't gonna shit on the young boy. I'm not gonna do it. Everybody got bad game. None of them niggas was God out there, man. None of them.
Yeah.
None of them. Jordan was a motherfucker. Hell of a nigga, boy. He was a hell of a nigga. He'd go to war on your ass, but I tell people like this, man, it doesn't stain his career that the titles that he won for the Bulls that people refuse to get credit for. When he only averaged like 29 points a game in the finals, I think, for all of them combined, from when he won.
Man.
That's all he averaged. Like 29 a game. But if you didn't look at statistics, you would think the nigga averaged 50, wouldn't you? He had big games in the final.
Mm-hmm.
He had the biggest game final when he did the Malone and he fucked him up a couple times. But fact remains, he went against Byron Scott, Clyde Drexler, Jeff Hornacek, Hershey Hawkins, Jeff Hornacek again twice. That's just the facts.
Yeah. So you argue that when you say that, when people say LeBron's record is tainted, people argue that it's better company. LeBron went against much better teams.
When it's all said and done. When it's all said and done. LeBron lost to Dallas, that's going to hurt him. That
is the thing that's going to hurt him. That lost to Dallas.
On that Dallas team, Jason Kidd, Dirk Nowitzki will be Hall of Famers.
That's a fact. But people will argue that Jason Kidd was at the end of his career.
Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook,
James Harden
will be what?
Hall of Famers.
Hall of Famers, right?
Yeah.
San Antonio,
Tim Duncan,
Ginobili, Parker, and Duncan. They will be what?
Yeah.
Hall of Famers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's true. Steph Curry, of course.
Well, that team was a vicious team. Man.
Yeah, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson.
And then Durant joined that team.
Yeah, he joined that squad. Yeah.
So ain't nothing wrong with it. Free do what he want to do, but shit, nigga, wasn't nobody gonna be done. That's the truth.
Yeah, that was a fact. That was just
you gotta play.
You can't double. Who can you double on that team?
And this how I judge niggas, man. I let off telling you that Mike, my guy, and I ain't gonna argue with a nigga. I'm biased. But Mike couldn't have took the 2018 Cavs to the finals. Mike couldn't have took the 2007 Cavs to the finals. That means something, bro.
Yeah. I argue that too. Somebody brought up the
Because if he could,
what year Mike went to the playoffs with who was on that team? What year was that?
That was the year the Bulls was under 500 by like 5-6 games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in the East, yeah. So for all the East was the beast. No, it wasn't. Bulls made it. Go look up the year he broke his leg when he didn't play. I think they was 6-7 games under 500. Still made the playoffs. So how good was the East? How can you say the East was different than when dude had it?
Right.
It's just all propaganda.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it's all, yeah.
When that boy get older, people gonna be saying LeBron is the GOAT.
Nah, it's a
When all
fact.
the old folks die off, LeBron the GOAT, he did this, he did that. The new nigga gonna be getting hated on.
That's true.
This is how this shit gonna
Yeah,
go.
yeah. It's gonna transfer.
Yeah,
It's
gonna go
part.
like that.
It's
Y'all
a
ain't
part
see
of the
that nigga
game.
LeBron, man, get busy.
Part of the game.